Good evening and welcome, and there's no better place to be than inside the Morris Yema Indoor Sports Centre, where we do have a classic game on this rainy week for Sydney. There's going to be fire in this one though, the SDB Derby between SDB Corinthians in their yellow colours. You know a lot of their names: Sebastian Ribeiro, Fernando de Costa, Lucas Zaknik, Dylan Cosnetter, Alessandro Torpia, Fletcher Levin and Lachlan Ritchies, playing against their mates and training partners and enemies for the evening. I would say SDB Sao Paulo in their blue. Nicolas Santos, I just saw warming up a little while ago. Spoke to Anthony Puglisi's dad earlier. Help me on the pronunciation in Italiano. Noah Bejigovski is number 15 as we're getting ready with the referee to kick off. 11, Yosefi Hanna. Hudson Coppin is 74. Lucas Zhu, a quality player, number 5. Samuel Roy, I believe new to the SDB Sao Paulo team. I haven't seen him before, is number 17. Daniel Cubito is in goals as they kick off the derby here, the SDB Derby, with a tinge here to Brazil itself and the derbies that you would have in Sao Paulo. Biggest city in Brazil, as we're starting here with the yellows, trying to pass it around a little bit. Far side can't be kept in there. That was Fernando de Costa. He's a quality player on that wing as he's just kicked out of play. The early goal will be important here, as it will be in every derby. Dylan Cosnetter, hadn't seen him in a while. He's still a quality player, I'm absolutely sure. And this SDB yellow team, these Corinthians, are absolutely class as well, as that pass gets misinterpreted to the wrong SDB player in the opposing shirt. And we do have a kick in for SDB yellow that comes back to their keeper. Half a chance here, yellow trying to get out with the ball. In goals for them is Alessandro Torpia. Good effort there and a good save. That's Daniel Cubito. Lays it off to the number 11, that's Puglisi. Intercepted, and half a chance here for the yellows. Trying to put the pressure on early here, and it will be their corner. Set piece routine off the post, and we do have the first goal. I think it is scored by number 14, that's Lachlan Ritchies. I hadn't commentated on him previously, and it's 1-0 up for the yellows. Referee ready to blow it again, blow that whistle again, and get it all started here for an intense restarted, I should say, for a really intense game so far, as we always have here at the Morris Yema. These kids train twice a week, and they just put such emphasis on skill, on fitness in the SDB Academy, and it really shows here on a Saturday evening at the highest standard of futsal in the under 10 level in all of New South Wales. And we do have a corner for the Blues. Josefi Hanna coming to Zhu. Hanna waiting outside the box for it. Falls to Dylan, twists and turns. Sorry, Dylan's outside, and that was the goal scorer. That's Lachlan Ritchies battling here against Hanna, and Hanna just hits it straight into a defender, and they're on the break here with the Costa. Nicely over to the goal scorer again, that's Ritchies. Back to the Costa, he steps one way, it goes the other, and hits it off a wall of blue, and it comes to Zhu. Still Zhu with a half a chance here. He had to go past the defender, which was Dylan. And it will be a blue kick in, but the Blues are well able to get forward and well able to score as well. They've got a big bench over there. Jackson Kirk is on it. Only a couple for the yellows on the bench. And the star-studded team, Da Costa, just lets it run through his feet a little bit, maintains control, and squares it beautifully for the top striker, you'd have to say, for SDB Corinthians. Again, Lachlan Ritchie's in the right place at the right time. It's 2-0. Blues need to get the next goal. They'll want to get the next goal. Puglisi trying to get forward here. It's Noah Begajowski, excuse me. Luka Zatnik as well, battling well for the Yellows. And a chance for the Blues, just dragged it to the left and wide. It was a good connection. Unfortunately, couldn't put it on target. I think that was Hudson. Ball out of play on the near side, and it will be a goal kick from our referee, who is a goalkeeper as well. So he's passionate in life, keeping goals, and brought his son up that way. It's Puglisi for the Blue, the number 11, but looks a little bit like Hannah, who's also a number 11. I think it is Hannah. Alexander Torpilla rolls it out, and Yellow's maintaining possession with DaCosta. Puts it down the line, intercepted by Hannah. Comes back under a lot of pressure, as you're always going to see in a derby. Yellow ball. Sebastian Ribiero's come on here, and a chance on. An excellent finish by Fletch. Plays his football in the orange of Edge on Sundays, but today he's truly, I was going to say bluely, but he's yellow, and he's got on the score sheet there for SDB Corinthians. Three 0, and they are in third position on the table as well, Yellow. They've had 6 wins and 5 losses. You'd say that should be mid-table form and no draws, but they've somehow clung on to the third position, and a victory tonight, of which they are looking to do early on in the game, but not without a fantastic save there from Kubido. And on the break here is Noah Begajowski. Goes back to Dylan. Can't be kept in play by Fletch on the near side, underneath the referee's nose. Hannah plays it down the line, and a little step over and miscontrol there from Noah. Costa plays it across to Dylan and intercepted, and Kirk has come on here, and he can pack a shot, and he's trying to battle there to do it. Torpilla assesses his options, plays it to right back. They'll win and keep it in play here with Fletch. Hannah plays it wide. Chance again for Hannah, it falls to him. He's the second last man, he can still go forward and has an effort. It is deflected by DaCosta, and Torpilla gladly takes it into his arms. DaCosta switches it to the right to Dylan. Back in the middle to Flex, but he's under a lot of pressure and loses it momentarily, and it does come off Kirk. I think it will be a yellow ball. DaCosta coming down the wing. Not amazing speed, but with an amazing pass, and almost put into the back of the net by Sebastian there. He's unlucky, Ribeiro. Class from DaCosta on the wing. No, he's not going at a real hectic pace, you'd have to say. He's staying in control of the ball, creating the space, taking the space where it's needed, and just delivering that gorgeous pass to the back post. And looking to link up here again was the number 12, or at 72, that's Fletch. Dylan just anchoring the Yellows here, keeping their clean sheet at the moment in this derby. I'm underneath the scoreboard, so I do have to write down the scores immediately after. These can be high-scoring games, and A chance here for Noah to put it into Kirk and have a shot with his left, just to the left and wide. Long throw by Torpia, kept in play, and it will be a yellow ball. Excellently done by Sebastian, just underneath the commentator's nose here. Oh, he was trying to do it too quickly, and I think it was in front of the line, and the referees pinged him on that one. Noah plays it back to Zhu. Plays it long because he was under pressure from Fletch. Look at Zachnik is in the left defence position for the Yellows, and trying to turn it all the time there, and he looks like a confident player. That's Riviero. Fletch, lovely skill. Intercepted though, it will be a kick in for the Yellows. It'll be Samuel Rye who's come on for the Blues on the right defensive side. Got Noah pressing the ball with Kirk. Doesn't get past you. I was going to say it can't get past him. It didn't get past him. An excellent sliding challenge, which you are allowed to do here, as long as it's not in a dangerous position. Some futsal areas and competitions won't allow that. Lovely pace on the pass by Riviero. Comes back to him. Lovely pace again. Zachnik loses it to Kirk, and Kirk might try and wind up, but he tries to link in the middle and reads it back to Zhu, who has one from distance. They played in a cracking game. I met them after it last week. I was commentating on the game next door here, actually, on Court 2 for the Futsal Stars against Project 5. But that ended up at 2-1, but I was keeping an eye on the scoreboard on the far side. Zhu has a shot here, and it kept ticking and ticking and getting higher and higher, and unfortunately the Blues lost that one from SDB 7-6. It was a really high scoring game and high tempo. You could hear the fans on the far side cheering them on. Kirk has come off and he is replaced by Hudson, I think the number 74. Long ball and a chance here to get his hat-trick is Richie's. Good pressure on Hudson here, and switches it almost to Zhu, who's looking for it. Good challenge by Zhu. He's the man you want in the middle there. He's blocking everything. Noah trying to break down the line. Will be his ball. Yeah, he called for it. He gets it. Referee's not sure. Sometimes it's best to call for it. Don't anticipate. They have to make a lot of decisions. As Torpia comes out and not cleared out, but finally passed out there, but intercepted from Fletch's pass. And good challenge again by Riviero. Fletch, excellent skill, but trips himself up and puts the pressure back on Zook. He couldn't extend his foot backward and get a powerful shot on that. Some would see that as a foul. Over to Fletch again and wins it the second time. Tries to link up with Richie's. Riviero plays it back to his keeper, who has one. Ends up being a pass to Richie's, and he's slightly off his line now. Good passing by Blue, and they have to stop shooting from there. They can control the game a little bit better. I know they're playing against a team that are 4 places ahead of them in the table. The Blues are in 7th at the moment. They do battle and they can score goals. They proved last week, but I doubt there was many from that distance. Zhu's done well, tries to set it up for Coppin and couldn't link up. It was the right kind of idea to play, but looking back on it, you might have played it to his feet and let him have a touch forward instead of trying to run onto it on such a speedy surface. Lucas Zhu plays it long and tried to get a touch on it. Coppin just added to it, and it will be Torpia's ball. Riviero nicely kept in. Referee had no problem with that at all. We did hear a whistle from the adjoining court. Lucas Yu to take this one. Nice pass down the line, and Coppin is trying to get a touch on everything. It's just not working at the moment. They are difficult balls. Torpia's got confidence. He's got his head up and finds a pass to Ribeiro, who turns left then turns right, passes it into the middle to Riches. Lovely turn and pass by Riches. Gorgeous pass, actually. Good tackle there by Zhu on the ground. Whoa, keeper just got a touch on it. Will be a corner. I think it was Flex that hit it. Oh, deflection. Cupido was worried about it. Samuel Rai was the one that got a shoulder on it. Ribeiro hits one from distance, a cracker. Good save by Cupido. Referee will give a yellow ball. That was sweetly struck. To see an under 10 hit it that well is excellent. And he'll have the memories to look back on Podge's punditry to view that hopefully later on tonight or tomorrow. Torpia always got his head up and always tries to find a pass. Quality keeper. Ribeiro half intercepted. He knew he had enough pace on it that it wasn't going to be fully intercepted. Noah on the ball. Plays it back to Zhu, and left and right he's having efforts. It's like a boxing match. You're just throwing whenever you can because you're up against the ropes. Well in there again. Noah looking for options. He's got Hudson in the middle. Good save by Torpia, who got to ground quickly. Throws it to Dylan. Blues battle nicely. Zhu from there though. Just to the left of the post. That's more of his range. Torpia didn't have that cover. Chance for the Blues just outside the post again. No touch, will be a keeper's ball. Blues would dearly love to get one now. I think we've got about 3 minutes to play if we've started according to the other scoreboard on the other pitch. I can't see the one directly above me. SDB Blue looking to get back into it, and Coppin looking to turn, and you knew he wanted to swing on that. And what an effort, touched onto the bar. Excellent effort, and what a save. He was at full stretch, Torpia. Good battling there by Roy. Will be their free kick, the Blues. Hudson's been told to get forward. He tells Zhu, get up there. I'll find you. Hudson has one, and it falls to Zhu after the save from Torpia. Zhu putting on pressure, won't want to put on too much, and hopefully wins a corner for the Blues. He doesn't. Referee had an excellent angle from there. DaCosta takes the relative amount of pace on the touch, and the pass was gorgeous. Riches for the hat-trick. Good save by Cupido. Straight to Dylan. Puts it into Riches again, and DaCosta's back there to clean up, and that's one pass. Torpia, that was as close as the Blues have had to scoring. Torpia stepping backwards towards his line. Riches does well to win the challenge. Can't link up inside with DaCosta. Noah plays it long. That was a safe option as Lucas is going, find my feet. He's probably thinking, get more forward, Lucas. Good pressure by the Blues. This video is sponsored by Awake Water, the finest water in New South Wales. You can purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth and use the code FUTSAL to get a free bottle on your first purchase. Torpia just before the end of the half is stolen off him by the evil Dylan Cosnetter. Leaves it for him again, I take that back. Torpia with the torpedo. Zhu with a bit of class clears it. Torpia steps over. Counting down, probably a minute to go here in the half. nailed to the boys in yellow. Pia to Cosnetter. He's got feet and good strength, but he loses it to Noah, who's battling brilliantly. And why not have a shot from there? That's about your range, left or right. Zachnik, strength on the ball, finds the hat-trick scorer, Lachlan Ritchie's. That's 3 for him, but it was great work as well by Lucas Zachnik. Found him at the back post, just waiting to put it in, and Kubito couldn't save that one. He got a hand on it. Torpia throws it long, and the referee blows his whistle. It is 4-0 at half-time, with a hat-trick from Lachlan Ritchie's and the other one from Fernando de Costa. This is the Glebe Derby first half coming to a conclusion. We'll be back with the second half in a moment.